What's up, Roger? How you doing, man? You always in here, brother. I appreciate you, man. Damien, Mr. Vargas, what's cracking, Mackin? I got a quick little 30 minutes. Fishing, not catching. Ain't that the motherfucking truth? It's been a minute, boy. It's been a minute. Shadow Pit, what's up with you? Ace of Spades, what's cracking? What in tarnation? Motherfucker move like a ninja. A good way to catch a flying elbow. Remember Double Dragon? Y'all remember that video game? Five of a kind media. How you been, stranger? Hey, that's right, Damien. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I just pulled up to the job right in there. Double Dragon was a car. I'm not sure about that, Damien Vargas. I remember Double Dragon was a video game. There used to be this little market called Sonny's right down. Salvi one. How you doing? I had Arby's for lunch, extra meaty. I'm a good love. Watch, Gunner's gonna pop in right now. He's gonna be like, somebody say Arby's. Shit. What's the bull? They had Double Dragon on NES. Yeah, you had to work those elbows on Double Dragon. You weren't gonna make it without drying them motherfuckers out with your elbows. What's up, Riverside? How you living? That's weird on this phone, man. The comments only show up for like 1 second. You gotta be quick. APA troll account. AP gay? That's the AP gay. Roger, bro. Appreciate you, man. My Green Bay Packers pulled it out, Tom Brady. That's right, man. Green Bay's my backup team. I feel you. Have you seen the Revelations? I have not. I don't know what that is. Hoes Gotta Eat Too. What's up, Bad Move Rising? They made a film in '94 of Double Dragon. I'm not up on that. Henry I is in the building. Shout out to my boy Henry I. What's cracking with you, boy? Today for lunch, I had the motherfucking cluck. Y'all know about the cluck, number 12? That chicken sandwich is on smack. Yeah, that account, he tries to deny it's his voice. Oh, it's 100% his voice. He's a moron. That dude's so lame, bro. Mo, Monday got you smoking real. I have one every once in a while, man. In some cities, man, it's hard to find the vape things. So I'll break down and have me a fire hole every now and then. I'm not a big fan. I got these, but I'm trying to save them for work because I know they're running low. It's a horrible way of hiding it. Oh, it's homosexuality? What's good, my boy Henry I in the building? I beat you again, my friend. Oh, yeah, Roger. You won first place. Landslide victory. Many. What's good with you, brother? Bro, we getting bulk here in AZ. Damian Vargas, man, email me, man. Let me see if I can. Or send me a link or something. Shit. Or email me, man. We can figure that out. I'd rather do that. I don't like cigarettes, man. They keep my inner fucking Mike Tyson at bay, though. Let's see. Esteban, what's cracking, man? How much do you weigh? I'm about 265, bro. Appreciate you, Damien. Oh, I got another motherfucking Instagram too. It's I am Rojo75. It's got a picture of the motherfucking the little dude that's on the little, red with the black little gangster dude smoking a faro on it. You know, the Rojo Room symbol. What's up, Ramon? How you doing? How's y'all's Monday going? Who's playing tonight, man? I don't even remember. Who we got on Monday Night Football? As soon as you say it, I'm gonna remember for sure. Luis is a very mentally troubled individual, and I hope he gets some treatment. Drugs and YouTube has ruined his life. Yeah, he's got a lot going on, Mr. 209. That's why I don't really fuck with him no more. You know, if he was just fucking, you know, a regular troll lame, you know, that'd be one thing. But he's obviously having some kind of breakdown. The Cowgirls. Who is it? Dallas against who? Rojo, did you hear about the Mandela Bill and Cali Bill? No, I have not yet. Five of a kind. I will look that up. Getting ready for this hurricane. Oh, you're out there in Florida, Esteban? Hope you're safe, bro. Giants and Cowboys. Who y'all got? I'm going with the Giants. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, Ray? Telly, what's cracking? Telly always hits me with the hoe. The New York Football Giants. That's how they say it too. I bet my brother Selly 100 push-ups. I'm going Giants. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Giants too, man. And that's not because, you know, I dislike Dallas. I just bet where the money is. Trying to ban solitary confinements for inmates under 26 and over 59. That's interesting. Mostly all the troublemakers are under 26 in the pen. Hey, 209 OG Triple OG should cut him a break. You should ask him to leave L alone. Yeah, you can't tell Triple OG nothing. If you try to tell him something, you'll become his next target. I've been dealing with Triple OG for a while, and he marches to the beat of his own drum. Should leave a comment on his page, see what he says. Riverside. But yeah, I'm not. My name is Wes, and I ain't in that mess. I don't want to be on Triple OG's thumbnails, all in drag and shit. Yeah, I've been there enough times. Shit, that motherfucker had my makeup down perfect and shit. Fucking Triple OG, bro. He's an animal. He's like a Rockweiler. A Rockweiler. Ramiro was cracking with you, boy. 49 people with 12 likes. Where we is. Yeah, man, I slid into work a little bit early, so I figured I'd reach out and see what's going on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's weird, man. I got an iPhone, man, and I haven't had an iPhone since like 2012, and it just works hella different. Even on here, the messages disappear and shit. You got to keep like hitting it. It's very interesting. You know, it's a trip too. I get 5G everywhere with this bitch. My last phone was supposed to be 5G, and I only got it in a couple cities. Now this motherfucker gets 5G everywhere. Verizon was playing with me. Have you seen the article about 47 sheriffs got let go from Alameda County due to psych evaluations? No, but I don't find that as a surprise, man. I mean, they're people too, just like everybody else, and you know, some people have problems. You know, cops aren't just immune to, you know, the everyday shit that anybody else is. Exposing ops, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. How you doing today? You know, so you got to figure, man. Like everybody, you know, not just, you know, people work at the post office, going postal, or you know, motherfucker, the lawyer, the fucking the construction worker. Everybody's got their things, man. But you know, they have to be even more prudent in checking them people's, you know, backgrounds and their mental well-being, because they have the power of life and death every time they fucking jump in the car to start their shift. You know, they got a 40 cal, they got an AR. You know what I mean? So, you know, they should have to do that annually. You know, sit down one time. I mean, our tax dollars are paying so much for them to do their things. You might as well. You know, the big departments, they put 2 or 3 psychologists on thing, have them do a year, a yearly review. Hook them motherfuckers up to a lie detector test. You know, they literally decide who lives and who dies, man. I mean, it's not often throughout the course of the day while they're doing their job or not, but you know, there's a lot of potential for violence when the one thing I don't understand either is why people don't just listen. You know what I mean? It's gonna open a can of worms. Why people don't just listen, man? Like, hey, license, registration, insurance, man. Show them your shit. If you ain't got it, just be like, hey, man, I ain't got it, man. Let's cut through the bullshit. You know, oh, you're violating my rights. Okay, well, do what they say right now and contact a lawyer. You know what I mean? They got dash cams. They got them motherfucking body cams. You know, just comply, man. It's not worth dying over to make a stand. You know what I mean? That's what attorneys for. You know. Why risk getting beat up or getting shot when you could potentially have a lawyer? And they violate your rights, you're gonna get some paper. Yeah, you can't win. You're not gonna win fucking with them. You know what I mean? I mean, think about all the motherfuckers that shoot cops. How does it end? Life in prison, the death penalty, or dying by gunfire. Fighting the cops. Yeah, you might beat them up. You might even get away. They're gonna get you. You know, it's just not worth it, man. You gotta be smart. You gotta play their own game. Get you an attorney. Especially minorities, man. Especially this is for the minorities, man. The scrutiny on law enforcement is high. And the abuses that the black and brown communities have had over the years. And don't get me wrong, white people, Asians get it too, but not at the same numbers. You know what I mean? So, man, just comply. If you feel like, they're not doing their job correctly, which some of them don't, get an attorney. They have to save that motherfucking camera. Save the camera on their cars. There's going to be people recording. Do it in court, man, because they're going to beat your fucking ass or kill you. That's just friendly advice, man. I ain't trying to tell nobody what to do, but use your head. Do you want prison? Do you want jail? Or do you want a paycheck? Give me the paycheck. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, I'm not allowed to film here? Okay. Hey, excuse me, lawyer. They just said I can't film them in a public place. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll take 50,000. That's fine. Serious, man. And be aware of the laws, man. A lot of people out there, you can't do this, you can't do that. Come on, man. Handle your business correctly. Let's see, man. It's gonna open a can of worms. Fighting court, you can't win. Any of the sheriffs on cases might be wrong. Some people are gonna get. Hey, no doubt, P. No doubt. That's why they try to keep that shit hush hush. When they find a cop that's dirty, or plants evidence, they try to handle it real discreet and low key because they know a lot of shit's gonna be overturned, and that's you get wrongfully convicted, you're getting paper. You know. These motherfuckers busted me one time with a chopper, right? And they were trying to give me 18 years for that fucking chopper. I ended up getting 4. But man, like 6 months after fucking I got busted, they got busted for running a whorehouse and selling dope, having informants sell dope for them and shit. It's like, man, bro, like I could have got paper. I say they planted that shit on me and they touched my donut. I say all kinds of shit. Like, no, he told me that I had to go prostitute for him at the little shop they were running, or they were gonna give me 30 years. One thing, come on, there we go. One thing you can do as a citizen is vote, sit on a jury, and go into court, and maybe you win, maybe you won't. Yeah, you ain't gonna win on the side of the road, though. You know what I mean? I feel you, Perry. Perry Mason's in the building. That's right, boy. E. Ripper was cracking, man. Hey, you as well, bro. Stiffy. My boy Stiffy's in the building. Let's see. Cali Senate Bill 1000 failed this year, but the police tried to keep encrypting the radio so we can't follow on scanners. Journalists and reporters pushed back. That's good. See, the one thing too, man, is I noticed all them undercover type motherfuckers, man, they're still using Nextels and fucking cell phones and shit. Cause you don't never hear them. I know back in the days they used to use Nextels. When they busted me with that chopper, they were all on Nextel. There wasn't no radio shit at all. Big Wedo Duran, what's up, homie? How you living, boy? Yeah, I got a I got a portable ham radio. I don't fuck with it that much, man, but I got it in my garage, like where I do my recording sometimes. You know, when I'm inside, and it's interesting, man. You hear a lot of shit, but you're not gonna hear like none of the fucking drug busts and stings and shit like that, bro. They just don't have that out there on the public. When my friend got raided, the police pretended to be PG&E. They knocked on his door early in the morning, said there was a gas leak. Everyone needed to get out of the house. Damn, that's scandalous. And when they came out, they handcuffed everyone. Yeah, they're scandalous, man. You know how they got me one time? I was hiding, and the place I was renting, the owner was trying to sell it. You know what I mean? So I knew I had to move soon, and I was on the run anyway. Big Wedo, just working, sweating. Simple life for mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, man. You come through every day. Um, what they did is they sent an old retired cop, man. It was an old man, like 60 something, and I was out in the front. I was in the front yard, and he's like, "Hey, this house is for sale." I'm like, "Yeah, you know, it's on the market." And fucking all he was doing was coming to confirm my identity and all this and that. Because when they raided like 3 days later, I seen his ass fucking in a SWAT suit and shit. I was like, nicely played, nicely played. They raided hardcore too. They weren't playing. They had like a Hummer that was fucking tricked out like a goddamn like a military tank with a big ass battering ram, like fucking a cannon, but it was a battering ram. Well, they had somebody up out of the turret of that bitch with a fucking AR. I went to run out the backyard and fucking they had ladders up against the fucking retaining with the sound wall on my backyard with ARs. There was no getting away. The corporate builder in the building, man, was cracking. Um, there was no getting away. That was a Yuba Sutter CNET. Net 5, that's what it's called. It's like 5 counties narcotics enforcement task force. Man, they came like 30 something deep. Tim Hennessy, what's up? They came like 30 something deep, man, and there was no getting away. You know, they battered the fucking door with that thing, and it busted it open like halfway. And you know, I hid some stuff that I needed to hide real quick, and you know whatnot. And I came outside. I just had on basketball shorts, and I looked down, bro, and there was fucking like 15 fucking green and red laser dots on me. They're fucking just ARs pointed at me. And I was like, I came out and they're like, that's the target. I'm like, target? Like, I'm not a target, motherfucker. I'm a civilian. I'm an American. You know what I'm saying? And but they just meant the target of the warrant. But man, I had some guns on me. Now you can listen to your phone. Yeah, you can listen on the phone, no problem. What's up, Stiffy the Battle Cat? Are undercovers in prison cops or just prisoners that flip? There's not no undercovers in prison that I've ever known of, man. You just got informants. You know what I mean? Um, they don't, not to my knowledge, they don't send no cops in there or no nothing like that. I mean, it may have happened. I've never heard of it because there's enough motherfucking regular inmates that'll do some telling for them. I once overheard Riverside Sheriff undercover would pay $50 to get info from your neighbors. Hey, it's not a bad idea, Ernie, from a police perspective, I guess. Shit. You know, you're in a neighborhood, motherfuckers don't like you. They'll be lining up left and right to tell on you, man. I always kept it cool with my neighbors, man. I never shit where I ate, you know what I mean? Nomad 209, what's up, man? Stockton's in the building. Robert C, 60 days in. Yeah, they won't do that in California because they know in California they'll get blasted. Motherfuckers know something's funny, you know what I mean? They do that in like weird little counties where they're not as sophisticated. They're not going to do no 60 days in LA County Jail or Alameda or Santa Clara or Orange County, fucking Monterey County. Man, you have them 60-day undercover motherfuckers get fucked up. It ain't going to work out too good for them. Be a damn fool. Could you imagine LA County? Man, be a, that'd be bad business. Yeah, Tim Hennessy, that ain't gonna happen. That's gonna happen like Vermont or some rural ass county. They ain't doing that in no real county jail, bro. And they sure ain't gonna send no Mexican in there to try to do it. Like what was that fool's name? Abner. Man, Abner would have got his whole face cut off in Cali. What if you get that call from the 60 Days in producer? If they pay me right, I'll go somewhere weird. You know what I mean? I'll go to Kentucky or North Dakota or something. They ain't gonna put me in no Cali or no Texas or no motherfucking New Mexico or Arizona. Mm-mm. Fuck around and come up short. You got to do that shit on the East Coast or the Midwest. It ain't gonna work for you in the Southwest. You're gonna end up with some might knots. Y'all know about the might knots, right? Oh yeah, it's a done deal, Tim Hennessy. The might nots, those are those they might heal, but then again they might not. It'll be a whole bunch of fucking ooh-wees. How about them Raiders, huh? 0-3? Damn, the Niners blew it last night too. Good lord, how'd they lose 11? Who steps out of the back of the end zone? Tim Hennessy, you're in for some disappointment tonight, boy. They wouldn't do it at Cook County. Oh no, they ain't doing it in Chicago. What in tarnation? Should we try to do a circus tonight or what, y'all? We're about due for a circus. Do you still rock those Raiders tattoos? Oh yeah, man. I'm not. What time is yeah, man. I'm not no fair weather fan. You know what I mean? I'm in touch with reality though. They suck, but Raiders, baby. Like last week, Rojo. Yeah, I mean, Tim. I mean, you and I both know that your team's no good. I mean, no offense, none at all. But the Cowboys, they're not gonna do anything. I mean, aren't you guys in the same division as the Eagles? The Eagle is landed. The Eagles ain't playing. You guys are in for a heartbreak. Ask Stephen Smith. He'll tell you. I know it's hard to admit your team sucks, bro, but mine does. I don't have no problem admitting it. Mm. Once you're granted parole, how long before you hit the streets? Um, like as a lifer getting out, man, you'll be out within a week or two. A week at the most, I think. I know some people I could ask, but regular parole, you just go home on your day. But when you're a lifer and you get granted parole, I think you're out within like a week. It's definitely not no more than a month. Abner would have to roll it up in Cali. Abner wouldn't have been dumb enough to go to no Cali module, bro. Abner knew what he was doing. JM, Sanho Shark, man, Raider Nation, win or lose, always rolling deep. That's right, JM. It doesn't matter, huh? Hurts is my fantasy football quarterback. That's a good pick, bro. I ain't never done no fantasy football. That's just me too, though. All right, any last good questions or comments before I gotta go hit this time clock? Hey, hey, what's up, Sergio? I don't understand what that means, but I see you. Gnarly Vato, what's cracking? Salute from Paso Robles. What's up, man? How you been? Timmy Denver made in the building. Hit a one if we should do a circus tonight, man. I'm gonna try to get a circus together. Catching the first live since I learned of your channel. What's up, James Walker, man? I appreciate you jumping in, man. This is just a quick one, man, but we're gonna do a circus tonight, man. That's where we just have fun and play music and clown and talk shit a little bit. Let's see. Abram, what's up, man? Rojo, up the weekend went well. Chicken or turkey pot pie? I'm gonna go with the turkey, but they're both good. Sack Daddy, that's right, man. We'll hit a. That's right, man. You guys want that circus, huh? Tim, you from Inglewood, right? Good load. He's Inglewood swinging. Tim used to be Mac 10 chauffeur. Tony Lopez says we need a QB. That would help. It's a nice place to start. Well, good load. That's about 700 pounds of dude on some little toothpick ankles, boy. He's having trouble. The weight to ankle ratio is just, woo. I love Raiders too, no matter what their home was. What's up? Hey, Arnolfo, what's cracking, boy? Am I ready for next week? Next week. What's going on next week, little Timmy? Ontario, Canada. That's right. I've been to Ontario a few times. Right there in Windsor, all through that motherfucker. Joe Mama, what's cracking? I'm gonna check it out. I'm sub now. Right on, James Walker. Yeah, maybe about like 9 o'clock, man. We'll kick off a motherfucking a circus, man. The game Broncos going to Vegas. Oh man, so they can go 0-4. Good luck. Last night was wild. Woke up with a face tattoo. DJ Cholo, cut it out, man. Stop fibbing. Oswego, New York in the building. Call Bobby Nelson. Oh, Fartbox? That's the, instead of the human beatbox, he's the human fartbox. McDaniels is toast when he's gone. The whole team looks uncomfortable in the system. All right, y'all, man. The time has come. I got to go fucking do some machining, some lace and some mills and shit, and try to get this paper. Gnarly Vato, right? Bro, Juan Aguilar, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Joe Vargas. You guys have a good rest of your Monday, man. I'll see you guys tonight, man. Have a good one.